awkward time to be shooting out here in the morning. And once again, I am back in Red Bluff because I don't want to be spending the money on gas to be going down to Chico to run Flex. But if we're going to be talking about gas, I do have some good news. Gas in my area, at least at the gas station that I use, is down to $3.89, which is, I think, even better than it was before the war in Ukraine even started. My first delivery of the morning was a batch order. It was 1511 going 1.2 miles. It was just going right up the road, so I came right straight back here. And then as soon as I got back here, and that was on point pickup, I signed on a Spark as soon as I pulled into the parking lot and picked up not the best order, but it will keep me out and about. It is $14.47. It is an extra large order, 20 items. I'm not looking forward to that. I mean, I have the cargo space for days, but I'll get into that in a second. I also picked up a 945 on point pickup. It is going to be a batch order, $13.24, and it is going 2.34 miles. Really, it's going to stay in town. It's not going to take much. So I know I've already answered the question of why I'm in Red Bluff, but on the flip side, I just needed to shake it up a bit because doing Flex and Spark down in Chico was starting to feel a little samey to me, and I just can't have that. I've got to be, mixing it up every so often, and that's why I like these apps, because once I start feeling bored somewhere, I can just go to another city and start working there, and then it's all hunky-dory. But a weird thing that I've noticed about Red Bluff, and I'm not proud of it, but point pickup actually, has been my moneymaker for the past 2 days. I've gotten 6 or 7 orders, 7 on Monday, 6 yesterday, while on Spark I've only been getting like 2 or 3 orders, kind of depends on what's going on. And if you've watched this channel at all, you know that I love Spark Driver, but it is a really, really sad state of affairs when I come to Red Bluff and Spark is on the back burner. Like, it's just a backup for point pickup, and it blows because I don't like point pickup. I don't like their business practices, and I don't like that their app is still hot garbage after, what have I been doing this for? I've been doing point pickup for 2 years, and it's still terrible. I have to go where the money is, and right now on point pickup, that's where the money is. Could be different if I was on Instacart, but alas, I am not. And Spark hasn't been giving me the best orders here in town, but it has been giving me stopgap orders, so I just don't go home and start getting lazy. Which means I can pretty much schedule every other hour on point pickup, and then if I can just fill in those gaps with Spark, I'm good. So right now it is 8:30. I'm waiting for my next order. I am actually going to be pulling over there here shortly once some people get out of my favorite spot, because I like number 11, even though I parked in number 14 today. Still, like, even after an hour, 38 degrees outside. Goddamn cold.
Dennis, why don't you wear a long sleeve shirt?
I didn't really want to. I know it's going to warm up a little bit today, and once I get moving around, it's not too bad. So a funny thing happened. Somebody dropped a order on Spark, a $26 one. So I picked that up and dropped my point pickup $13 order. Also potential spam. I don't know why they keep calling me. my goodness. I'm getting to that point in the day where I feel like I just want to take a nap. So it's 1:20 and I'm going to get my potentially last order. But I think this next order is going to be super easy. Let's see, I'm going to take a quick look at it. Miles are 2.84 and it looks like I'm kind of ending near my house. So maybe that'll be a good time to break for lunch. I want to tell you the definition of patience. The definition of patience is the capacity to accept or tolerate delay without getting upset. And if that doesn't describe the gig economy in general, I don't know what does. Today was a true test of patience, but you know what? Everything is all good because here's the final total that I came out with today. That's just base pay from Point Pickup, some tips from Spark, but for the most part, this is what I'm getting today. Now here's going to be the total after tips, and I'm hoping this is showing a much bigger number because yesterday I got $1 in tips out of 7 customers on Point Pickup. What is going on? And honestly, I can't complain about it because I do know the risk when it comes to accepting an order without knowing the tip. But with the way things are going here in Red Bluff, at least for the holidays, it looks like I'm going to be here for the foreseeable future, at least for the next, I don't know, 3 weeks up until January when it starts slowing down. And then after that, I can kind of decide on what I want to do. If I want to go back down to Chico and start hitting flex hard again, or if I want to go back up to Anderson and Redding and just hit Spark as hard as I can. Possibilities are not quite endless, but they're there. If you haven't done so yet, make sure you hit that subscribe button and also leave a like on this video so more people can see it. Have a wonderful day, a wonderful night. My name is Dennis. I'll see you in the next video.